Yo, 2K just ended up confirming some more All-Star content in NBA 2K22 My Team, which is really to be expected. You guys know when it comes to All-Star Weekend, we end up seeing some great moments. We've seen it in the past with Kobe, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, also Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. Shaq and Kobe ended up winning, MVP out here too, and then Vince Carter, half man, half amazing. And so, we're going to be seeing some crazy stuff. And I want you guys right now to comment down below what you guys want to see, whether it's maybe a free Galaxy Opal, maybe a reward card, maybe a moments card. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see. Also, make sure to leave a like right on the video if you do want to see something amazing get added, and make sure to also subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And we're gonna talk about exactly what 2K ended up tweeting out. So they basically talked about the new celebrity cards that we ended up getting. I made a video on that already, but then you see right here in this tweet they said stay tuned for more all-star content in My Team. And in this video right here we're gonna be talking about the moments that we'll be seeing, because every single year in My Team 2K does end up adding moments players for all the winners during All-Star Weekend. I also do want to talk about some predictions and also some players that I do want to see, whether it's a free player, maybe a free Galaxy Opal, because I definitely do want to see more stuff get added, because we know the Dark Matter packs are going to be coming out eventually. Same with All-Star players are going to be in packs, so packs are going to be covered, but I do want to see some free stuff get added, whether it's an agenda, a logger code, maybe a nice little challenge, some spotlight challenges, stuff like that. That's why I want to know down below in the comments what you guys want to see too, because in this video we're going to be talking about my predictions. We're going to be seeing some stuff that 2K has added before, and we'll also be giving some ideas to 2K in this video right here, so hopefully we can see all that get added as well. And I'm calling it right now. I'm going to speak it into existence. I do believe that Giannis is going to win the MVP during the All-Star game, because he ended up doing it before. He's out here dropping 50 points. He's still playing at a top level, and I'm calling it right now. Giannis is going to win MVP, and hopefully we do end up seeing a beautiful moments card with him too, because every single year in 2K, they end up giving us moment players for All-Star Weekend. And my boy Paulino right here made a beautiful card, and he also ended up winning last year too, so don't forget that. So Giannis, he's definitely capable of winning MVP. And so we're going to be getting some more stuff. Now, 2K this season, they definitely have been doing an amazing job when it comes to like free content. We've seen the, Galaxy Opal Tatum. We ended up getting so many free cards, free pink diamonds, rubies, amethyst diamonds. And then once you ended up getting everybody, we got the Galaxy Opal Tatum. They did the same thing with Devin Booker too. That was the moments of the month. They ended up releasing a free Galaxy Opal Devin Booker through the agendas. We had diamonds, amethyst, rubies, and pink diamonds on top of that too. And even last year, if you guys remember, if you played 2K21, they ended up releasing some All-Star Spotlight Sims, and we ended up getting some free Galaxy Opals. We had free Galaxy Opal West, a free Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. We also had the free Galaxy Opal John Wall. And on top of that, they ended up releasing even more cards and players that we could actually get by playing the game. And you guys can see right here on the screen some of the stuff that we ended up getting last year for 2K21. And all these cards right here you could actually get by just playing the game. And so I'm hoping to see something like this get added, whether it's maybe an agenda, kind of like Tatum and Devin Booker, or maybe some Spotlight Sims once again. John Wall right here was the final reward for last year's Spotlights for the All-Star event. We had West, Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy this year, I don't think we're going to see him anymore because they don't have the rights to him, so hopefully they do end up getting those back. But we did have other players. We had Sydney, we had Dave. We did have some really big names too, like Allen Iverson. We had Dr. J. We had Patrick Ewing. We also had, my boy Kyrie Irving, DeMarcus Cousins. I remember this card was so good too. Like, Phenom and Boogie was an amazing card. We got my boy out here. His parents were big brain to call him that beautiful name right there. And we also had Nate Robinson and even Kawhi too. Fun Guy had a card. So we had some pretty good pink diamonds right here. Kawhi, Kyrie, DeMarcus Cousins. You guys see all the players. And basically, the West Side and the East Side, they had players. And then once you ended up completing every single one for each conference, you ended up getting some free Galaxy Opals. And so the West Side was Brandon Roy, the East Side was West, and then once you ended up getting both of these cards right here, you ended up getting the John Wall. And so right here, I want to see stuff like this get added. Now, I do feel like we're definitely going to see moments. You guys know those Dark Matter packs ended up getting leaked, and so those are probably going to be coming out too. But I do want to see some free content. I want to see some agendas. I want to see some logger codes. I wouldn't mind seeing a player from a logger code, maybe like a random all-star that, ends up getting a moment. Maybe we can get a logger code for that one. Maybe we could also just end up getting some spotlights out here. And I really do want to see some free stuff get added on top of everything else that we're probably going to be seeing when it comes to, the All-Star events and All-Star Weekend. Now, you guys already know they started off with the celebrities in My Team. We got Ronnie, we got Quavo, we got these players, right? These cards that they ended up adding. And now we got to talk about some stuff that we could be seeing. Now, obviously, you guys know we're going to be seeing the three-point contest, the skills challenge, the dunk contest, and then obviously the NBA All-Star game with all the great players we have this season. And so any of these players right here could end up getting a moments player, whether it's, whoever ends up winning the dunk contest. It could be Juan, it could be Obi Toppin, it could be Jalen Green, it could be Cole Anthony. Same with the skills challenge. challenge. I'm kind of hoping maybe like a Giannis, maybe, you know, Cade out here. I would love a Moments All-Star Cade, and I would love to see him win. Even Josh Giddey out here too. I wouldn't mind seeing him win the skills challenge as well. Definitely a lot of potential in that one too. And then, you know, the 3-point contest, we got some shooters out here, and every single year in my team, 2K does end up adding moment players for the winners. And then we do also have the MVP, and they could be literally anybody, bro. We got some great players out here. You never know. Maybe Joel Embiid, maybe, you know, LeBron James, Giannis. We got some great players out here. Curry, I wouldn't mind seeing a Moments Curry too. Jimmy Buckets, James Harden. A lot of potential in every single one that we can definitely see some moments. And so there's definitely a lot of potential when it comes to moments and some future content that we can be getting to for All-Star Weekend. Now, when it comes to some players, I actually have some players in mind that 2K could definitely add. Also, my boy Paulino ended up making some beautiful cards right here. Make sure to follow him on Twitter. He's always posting his concepts and everything, so make sure to hit him up with a follow. And right here, let's talk about some players. Now, one player that I feel like we could definitely get, since it is going to be in Cleveland, I would not be surprised if we end up seeing a Darius. He could also end up winning something right here. You guys know he is going to be taking part in the skills challenge, and so if he ends up winning, he could end up getting a Moments. I feel like regardless, 2K should definitely, you know, make him either a free card, maybe a free Galaxy Opal, maybe some spotlights, maybe an agenda. I would love to be able to log into my team this weekend, and maybe 2K could make it where, like, you gotta do these agendas, maybe you gotta score some 3-pointers, get some assists, and then once you end up completing all that, you end up getting a free Galaxy Opal. And Darius right here, they already gave us a free pink diamond, so I wouldn't mind seeing a free Galaxy Opal too. If he ends up winning the contest, we're definitely gonna end up seeing a Moment. Another player that I feel like we could definitely see is obviously Jalen Green. Jalen Green, he's definitely gonna be a really cheesy card if he does end up getting, you know, a new card in my team. I would love to see a diamond, even just a pink diamond too would be cool. And another player, Murray, you know, we got some first-time All-Stars in here like LaMelo Ball. We got some other youngins. We do also have some other players, you know, from Cleveland. Jared Allen out here. Like, I wouldn't even do it. If they gave us a locker code for Jared Allen, that would be amazing, bro. You could literally log into my team, type in a locker code really quickly, and you end up getting a free Diamond Allen that can evolve to a pink diamond. Tell me you wouldn't want that. Like, 2K, I got you guys with some ideas. Just add them. And I want to see players get added everywhere. The token market, challenges, agendas, maybe locker codes, maybe some other ways of getting cards where you basically just celebrate NBA All-Star Weekend and you end up getting some free players out here. And another player that I would love to see get added would maybe be like a Zach LaVine. I know right now he's trying to get healthy, but he's had some crazy moments in All-Star Weekend. You know, the dunk contest, you know what he did against Aaron Gordon. He ended up winning it multiple times too. And so Zach LaVine right here, I would love to see him get a card, maybe like an agenda, maybe just a challenge that you get done and you end up getting a Zach LaVine. They could make him an evolution player. There's definitely a lot of ideas out there. I want you guys to let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see too, whether it's some free Galaxy Opals through, you know, agendas, maybe challenges, maybe a locker code, maybe some other ways of getting it. Just let me know down in the comments. And those are some current players that we could see. Now 2K could also end up adding some previous players that we've seen, like Vince Carter, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, players like that. And then also I'm kind of looking forward to seeing exactly who's going to win the MVP. Now you guys already know I'm calling Giannis to win it, but you never know. If Giannis doesn't win it, maybe LeBron James. Look at this beautiful Galaxy Opal LeBron James. I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up seeing LeBron too, since, you know, the All-Star game is going to be in Cleveland. And you already know who's the best athlete of all time from Cleveland. It's going to be LeBron James out here. And so I wouldn't mind seeing him also, him or Giannis. And I want to see if one of you guys can call the MVP. So comment down below as well who you think the MVP is going to be for the All-Star game. You know my pick, it's going to be Giannis or maybe LeBron James. I wouldn't mind a Curry either, but my pick is Giannis. I feel like he's definitely going to win it. And who knows, maybe a young guy might go out there. He might have something to prove, and he might end up dropping 40 points like John Morant. And every single year, we're always looking forward to the MVP because they always end up getting a card in my team. And so hopefully it is Giannis. There's definitely some players that we could definitely see win MVP. Hopefully it's a great player, and we end up seeing some greatness get added in my team. Again, we could definitely see some players that were previously in events. For example, Nate Robinson. We saw him last year in 2K21 as a free player for the Spotlight Sims. I wouldn't mind seeing him get a moment, maybe a player as a challenge. You know, he ended up dunking over Dwight Howard, Superman. He had some crazy moments too during the dunk contest, and he also ended up winning, by the way. He won the dunk contest multiple times as well. And then speaking of, you know, Superman, I wouldn't mind seeing Dwight Howard out here, bro. A Dwight Howard collection, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe they can do it where we end up getting multiple players, and then you lock them in, and then you get a nice little beautiful Dwight Howard. That would be amazing. Shout out to the people that made these cards on 2KDB. And so I wouldn't mind seeing a Dwight Howard. Another player that I feel like is definitely going to be coming soon is going to be the big Diesel out here. You know, he ended up winning MVP with Kobe a while back. And I wouldn't mind seeing, you know, a Shaq out here. They don't have to make him overpowered. If he doesn't have a 3-pointer, it's cool. It's still a big diesel, still a big fella. And so we could definitely see stuff like that get added. I'm just really hoping that we do also end up getting some stuff outside of packs, because you know the packs are obviously going to be stacked. They're going to be full of players like Dark Matters, Galaxy Opals, and stuff like that. But I do want to see some free contents also get added, like we saw last year with the Spotlight Sims and then the challenges, whether they want to add it as a logger code, maybe some agendas, maybe some other ways of getting some free content. That would be really cool. And so hopefully they do end up doing that. We already saw that with the celebrity players, and so hopefully they do have some more free stuff planned, whether it's a Spotlight Challenge or something else. That's left to be seen. And so this right here, guys, is going to be this video. I just wanted to talk about my predictions and some players that I want to see get added in my team for All-Star Weekend. Let me know who you guys want to see. Give me your predictions. Maybe you think this person is going to win the Skills Challenge. Maybe this person is going to win MVP. Let me know down in the comments right now. And for now, we're going to call it right here with this one. If you enjoyed it and you want to see something great get added, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. And if you enjoyed this one, check out the 3 other videos that I uploaded. Like I mentioned earlier, we got the celebrity players. I made a video on that. Also, check out the pack opening I did. We ended up pulling the luckiest box ever. And I also ended up getting a bunch of MT for All-Star Weekend. Check out that video because we're also giving away some MT. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, hundreds on my bed, texting with the bill, roses in my wallet, and I'm flexing it for real. Racks and racks and racks, I look like rookie of the year.